Hi everyone. I want to show you how to quickly insert an image into a text box editor in Blackboard. Text box editors will pop up when you are doing such things as creating a thread in a discussion forum or adding a post to a blog. The text box editor is the box that pops up that you are going to type in or insert your text. So let's get going here. I'm going to open up a thread in a discussion forum. And the first thing you see is the text box editor here, but if you'll notice, it doesn't have any tools or icons at the top that'll let me do anything in this text box. And that's because my text box editor is turned off. So I'm just going to toggle that on by clicking the off button. That'll toggle on. And then now you'll see that I have a whole group of icons that pop up at the top of this text box editor. So these icons will allow me to modify my text or add text or bold text or change sizes and things. So it's a lot like a Microsoft Word document where I can change the characteristics of my text or whatever. But the one thing that I do want to show you is on the bottom line of icons here, there is a little icon that looks like an image. And when I scroll over it, I get attach image. So when I click on that, it is going to open up an insert image box, and then I can just browse for the image. So I'm just going to pick an image off my computer, and I am going to type in the alt text box what this image is. And the reason I want to do that is if somebody is visually impaired, this alt text, whatever I put in this box, that's what their reader is going to pick up, so students who are visually impaired know that that there's an image or something on the page. Down here, the set height and set width, if you have huge images, you may want to consider changing the size of that image before you insert it into Blackboard. And the reason you want to do that is once you get it into Blackboard, you can actually reduce the size. But the problem is it holds on to that big image, so it takes a lot longer to load that image just because it's so big. If you reduce the size here, you're going to reduce the size as it goes into the text box editor. Okay, I usually set my width at about 300 pixels. That's a pretty good size for an image in Blackboard. Again, the picture that I selected is more vertical than horizontal, so you can play around with that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to submit this, and here's my image. And I'm pretty happy with the size. I'm going to just submit again, and now it drops that image into my text box editor. So now I can submit my post. And now when a student or somebody comes in to view my post, if they open up my thread, they're going to see my image in there. And that is all there is to inserting an image in a text box editor in Blackboard. Thanks.